called The Christmas Life by Wendy Cope. Bring in a tree, a young Norwegian spruce, bring hyacinths that rooted in the cold. Bring winter jasmine as its buds unfold. Bring the Christmas life into this house. Bring red and green and gold. Bring things that shine. Bring candlesticks and music, food and wine. Bring in your memories of Christmas past. Bring in your tears, all that you have lost. Bring in the shepherd boy, the ox and ass. Bring in the stillness of an icy night. Bring in a birth of hope and love and light. Bring the Christmas life into this house.
The traditional Georgian Christmas tree is called a chichilaki, which is made from shaved strips of hazelnut or walnut branches, and they're made into long curly strips to form a small tree. And some people say they look like the long white curly beard of St. Basil the Great. They're decorated with small fruits and sweets, and they are traditionally burnt on the day before the Georgian Orthodox Epiphany, which is on the 19th of January, if you work it back. This is meant to mark the end of the year's troubles. Western Christmas trees, which is Nasby's Cave, are also popular. People get their presents on New Year's Eve, December the 31st. Presents are traditionally brought to the children by Toblis Papa, or in the west of Georgia they call him Toblis Papa, which means grandfather snow. He normally wears all white clothing, including a hat and a cape or cloak called a nabadi. The cloak is heavy and very warm, and it's made of white sheep's wool. Shepherds wear these cloaks in darker colours, but Toblis Papa has to wear a white one. On New Year's Eve, he comes down from the mountains of the Caucasus and walks around Georgia to deliver treats and sweets to all the children in Georgia. And children leave out something called churchkela, which is a delicious treat made of walnuts and grape juice, shaped like a sausage, for Toblis Papa. Santa is also often called Toblis Papa, but the real Toblis Papa doesn't mind that. He's cool, like the mountains he lives in. Okay?
Good evening, all of you. I'm Rashda from Pakistan. Today I'm just going to talk about women and their rights in our society. Women are an integral part of our society. They are working very hardly in many ways or in many fields of life. Today's woman is no longer locked behind the man, and they can no more be kept behind the curtains, by doing only jobs they are in their homes. She needs no fancy clothes to make her look lovely. She needs no man by her side to make her look sturdy. She needs to tell no lies. Her honesty is her beauty. She is smart in the head and courageous in the thoughts, independent and able, strong and graceful. She is no ordinary woman. She is real woman. So love woman, care woman, respect woman. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Ignacio, I'm from Chile. I'm very happy to be here to speak a little bit about Chile and also our Christmas traditions. But in Chile we speak Spanish, so puedo decir algunas palabras en español primero. Y Chile, bueno, es conocido generalmente en el mundo por su naturaleza. Chile starts to prepare for Christmas. In living rooms and in some town squares, lavishly decorated trees sprout up, joined by a string of colored lights. And some neighbors compete for fun to see who have the best lights decoration. And even though it's almost summer, Christmas is in the air. And Chilean Christmas is special for some reasons. First, it starts early. Although Christmas Day is officially celebrated on December 25, the real festivities in Chile kick off on Christmas Eve. Very much a family time. Groups of relatives gather on December 24 to share a special dinner. And one of the highlights of this time is the pan de Pascua, a Christmas bread similar to a fruit cake, and also the cola de mono, or monkey's tail, a traditional drink prepared with milk, sugar, coffee, cinnamon, and so on. For many Chilean families, Christmas celebration also have an important religious significance, with large attendances at Christmas Eve Mass, known throughout Chile as Misa del Gallo, or the Rooster's Mass. The Christian component also extends into the home, where nativity scenes, called pesebre, complete with shepherds, animals, and wise men figures, is often placed under the Christmas tree. Of course, Santa Claus has a role in this celebration as well, but in Chile, he's more likely to be called Viejito Pascuero, the old man of Christmas. And due to in Chile, the houses doesn't have many chimneys, it's not common, so the Viejito Pascuero usually enters to the homes through the windows, leaving some traces that he had come to the house. Some families share and open some presents at midnight, and other families do that on Christmas morning. And then throughout the day of December 25, families meet up again to share a lunch and have a family time. Finally, it's time to pack up, go home, but we will start to prepare for the New Year celebrations that are a huge celebration in Chile too. But maybe it's for another occasion. Well, thank you.
Everybody, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, a rucksack on my back. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Ah, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. You put your right arm in, your right arm out, in, out, you shake it all about. You do the okey dokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Let's all do the conga. I like chimney pots, kings and queens and pepperpots, John's youngest, different shapes, some with slats, skyline japes. Where have all the starlings gone? Those sooty specks of yore, noisy birds within their smoke. relaxing, you see, from boilers now emitting the driving all the birds away. Yes, indeed. Definitely.
Okay, Christmas in Greece. There are two sides to Christmas in Greece. One is religious and solemn, while the other is festive and glamorous. Both of them have their charm. Most towns in Greece are decorated with bright lights, bells, angels, and other Christmassy objects. According to Christmas traditions, in Greece, the patron saint of the holiday is St. Nicholas, who is also the protector of sailors. For this reason, you will often see boats decorated with many sparkling lights, rather than the traditional Christmas trees. The Christmas season in Greece begins in December, on December the 6th, which is St. Nicholas Day, and ends on January the 6th, which is the Feast of the Epiphany, Theophania. Celebrations really pick up from this 20th of December as Christmas Day gets closer. Christmas, like many other holidays in Greece, is a time for feasting. Over the past years, Christmas turkey has become very popular as the main dish of the holiday. Traditionally, the main course of Christmas dinner was roast pork. But whatever the main dish is, one thing is certain: Christmas food in Greece is
Delicious.
according to tradition, during the Greek 12 days of Christmas, December the 25th to January the 6th, goblins come out to tease people and eat their food. The tradition is based on the legend that the waters aren't Christian, since Christ had not yet been baptized. The goblins are renowned for their ugliness and their impishness. They are not very intelligent and don't really hurt anybody. But it is said they enter houses through chimneys, and this is the reason why people, especially in villages, keep the fireplace lit during the 12 days of Christmas. In many parts of Greece, people hang a pomegranate above the front door of their house. By the new year, when the fruit will have dried, Greeks throw it on the ground so it breaks and step into their house on their right foot. It's a bit like the hokey cokey. According to tradition, this brings good luck for the year to come. So I recommend you all go down to Bolton Market before Christmas to buy your pomegranates, hang them up outside your house, wait for 12 days, wait for them to dry. Good luck for 12 months. Thank you.
is called the St. Peter's Way December Mystery. Right? Okay. It's not very long. This tale, once heard, will shake you to the core. St. Peter's Way had never ever seen before all 4 lanes closed, a swathe of vans and cars waiting, huddled, freezing beneath the stars. No movement save exhaust fumes billowing in the frost. No sound save engines purring at great cost. I left my car and broached the wintry night, walking ahead in dread of fearful fright. Under a road bridge, strange lights, white and red, and shadowy figures bent. Inhuman, someone said. Some vehicle had clearly shed its precious load, and as I neared, these strange men quickly cleared the road, then jumped up into most peculiar transport that moved off silently. Solar powered, I thought. But this one had no wheels nor tires, and looking past, there seemed to be no engine. Then, at last, I realised a herd of bullocks in front had strayed onto the road, except they too all displayed these weird glowing lights. Then they were gone. There 1 minute, not there later on. The whole rig just zoomed off. I felt a tingle and faintly heard this jingle, jingle, jingle. The police arrived, suspecting some offence, but nobody they talked to made any sense. Made much sense. They breathalyzed us all and gave us warning to go home and not venture forth till morning. The mystery made the midnight news editions, which ruled out terrorism or Boltonian rendition, announcing with unseasonal derision that it was down to atmospheric conditions.